the biosphere at that time was pretty much fallow. Guess who was running the biosphere from Columbia at the time? Michael Crow.
Interesting.
The president at ASU. And here's what happened. They were considering just bulldozing the biosphere and building homes.
Yeah,
because there was no purpose for it. It was a big deal. And Ed Bass and his team came to the university and said, we'd like to hear what the University of Arizona might do if we provide the biosphere for you. And my dean, Joaquin Ruiz, a rock star, he said, look, we'll put something together, but I'm going to tell you up front, we have zero resources. So this is going to be, we'll come up with a plan and a program, but you're funding the whole thing. And they went to ASU and Michael Crow. Michael is at ASU now and did the same thing. And ASU came back with like a 700-page proposal, and the biosphere has these different biomes, a desert and a savanna and a agriculture bay, and ASU had something planned for every one of these biomes. Joaquin brought all these scientists into a room, and we were on the board. It was fascinating. They were on the board talking about what they could do. And they said, we want to do something that can't be done anywhere else in the world. And so what they did is they said, we're going to create a hill slope in the agricultural bay, and we're going to study water. Because what people don't know is when it rains, you can't measure what happens to that water. Some of it goes into the soil, some of it evaporates, and the biosphere bridges the gap between studying things in a micro laboratory setting versus going out and counting trees that are dying in the forest. The biosphere bridges that gap. And that was what we proposed. And they said yes. And we had the biosphere, and we've had it for, I think, about 10 years now.